22 miles of freezing, unforgiving water. For centuries, this was the barrier that separated a continent, the busiest shipping lane in the world, and one of history's greatest engineering challenges. For more than 200 years, engineers and dreamers imagined a fixed link beneath the English Channel. The first detailed plan came in 1802. A tunnel lit by oil lamps for horse-drawn carriages. But the sea always won, until two nations decided to take an incredible risk. This is the story of the Channel Tunnel, and how human ingenuity conquered one of nature's most formidable barriers. The dream survived wars, politics, and countless false starts. In 1880, the first real attempt began. A test tunnel dug from both sides. But fears of invasion, not engineering, shut it down. The idea resurfaced again and again. Winston Churchill argued for it in the 1920s. Serious studies resumed in the 1950s. But it wasn't until 1986 that the British and French governments finally signed the Treaty of Canterbury. The mission: build a privately financed, fixed link without government subsidies. Two nations, one monumental gamble. The design was audacious. Two large rail tunnels, plus a smaller service tunnel in between for access and safety. But the geology was the real enemy. Under the channel lay a layer of chalk marl, hard but mostly watertight. Stray a few meters up, and you hit porous, leaking rock. Stray too low, and sticky clay could seize the machines. They had to stay inside a layer just 20 meters thick, 75 meters below the seabed. On the English side, workers blasted 250,000 cubic meters of rock from the iconic White Cliffs of Dover, just to create a flat starting point. On the French side, they sank a 60-meter deep circular pit near Sangatte to launch the boring machines underground. 11 massive tunnel boring machines went to work. Each was a self-contained factory underground, cutter heads weighing 600 tons, building the tunnel behind them as they advanced. Temperatures in the unventilated French tunnels could hit 50 degrees Celsius. Every meter was a gamble against flooding and collapse. Guided by lasers and gyroscopes, the teams drilled blindly toward each other. On December 1st, 1990, the service tunnel broke through. The alignment error over 39 kilometers. Less than half a meter. That's like threading a needle from 2 cities away. The rail tunnels followed, completing the link. But what happened to the massive TBMs? The British machines were too large to retrieve. They were simply sealed and buried in the tunnel, sacrificed to save time. Safety was engineered from the start. The central service tunnel acts as an escape route and a fresh air supply. Critical when the worst happened. In 1996, a fire broke out in a truck shuttle. The safety system worked. The service tunnel became a sanctuary, and everyone escaped. Today, trains speed through at 160 kilometers per hour, connecting London to Paris in just over 2 hours, faster than flying, door to door. The Channel Tunnel opened in 1994 at nearly double its projected cost, but it stands as one of the 7 wonders of the modern world. It moved over 10 million passengers in 2017 alone and carries a quarter of all UK-EU trade by value. They said the sea was a wall. The Channel Tunnel proved that walls are meant to be crossed. This is the power of collaboration, precision, and sheer will. And the next impossible project? It's already underway. Stay curious. Subscribe for more deep dives into the engineering that connects our world.